Welcome to the Huffin' Show.
Those bottles we did drink.
Y'all killed those. Y'all killed those.
Bro, he's here. He said he doesn't see anybody.
Who?
I'm just playing. I just saw your message now.
Right, I was about to say, what the fuck? We got another guest?
I'm gonna go live at some point now, but not the whole thing.
Yeah, alright. 3. I can't sit up. Oh, that's your pose. That's your come in pose. Oh no, you're an actor now. My nigga an actor now, so my nigga was posed like, look at him.
Yeah, let him, yeah.
So I don't know your come in pose. So you ready?
I prefer as the symbol.
Okay, so come in as
Come in.
just come in as your get in your pose.
Yeah,
ready.
when I speak, you say, well, symbol.
Oh, okay. Simple.
Nah, all right, let's get into it.
Ready?
Simple.
Okay. 3, 2. Welcome to this edition of the Smartalecs. You know who I am. I'm John, the host of the Smartalecs.
You know who I am?
This is Double A.
Yeah.
In the building. You know, I'm the host of the Smartalecs. Hold on, we'll get to you in a moment.
Yes. How you doing?
We'll get to you too.
I'm here.
I have to let the people know who the host is. So hold on a second. What are you pointing at?
Pointing at myself.
For what? Because you're not the host. So.
Al in the building.
Well, yes, you guys are in the building.
Nova in the building. What's up, Nova?
You guys are in the building, but guess who's hosting? Me. The smartest of the Smartalecs. So with that being said, I'm going to introduce my panel. I got my man Double A here. He's in the so-called building. What's up, man? Oh, okay, you just dapping up the guests, not the host. All right, that's dope. I like that in you. You're a piece of shit. We got my man. Wow, you do so much. So we're just gonna run down the list. We got my critically acclaimed actor, rapper, model, karate expert. I seen you dance before. You novice hooper.
What type of dancing, sir?
I think you were pop locking. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, yeah.
But you do a lot, bro. We got Hakeem Sharif, man. How you doing?
I appreciate this, man. I'm glad to be on the show. Wanted to be on the show for a while. Been on these guys forever.
Yeah, we know you forever. Like you were just starting out rapping. Like you were just combing the streets for beats.
Absolutely.
Like you know what I'm saying? You're just combing the streets for beats.
Absolutely.
So
he was rapping and you was starting out acting too, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You had just really started acting.
I had no lie. I was actually coming here recording, and I was also doing that swing low joint that
Swing Low, Sweet Cherry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was you started out doing plays first, right?
Yeah, gospel plays and everything, and then from there,
just escalated to the big screen.
Absolutely.
So what movies have you done? What you got coming out, bro? You gotta talk to us.
What I got coming out, definitely May 24th.
Yes.
It's called Maximilian. The trailer is online. You can please go see that. You'll probably look at that and be like, okay, wow, where can I see this at? Atlas Cinemas in Lakeshore at 7:30 p.m. prompt time. It's a red carpet event. Free giveaways, a lot of celebrities, and it's going to be in the building as far as like a lot of well-known actors from Cleveland is going to be there. Hopefully you guys can be there. I mean, definitely, it's like a walk-in event. I can get you in and be like, hey, they with me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But other than that, it's only $10 to actually go and see the movie. It's an action-packed film. It's a thriller, suspenseful, laughter. First kung fu movie I've ever seen in Cleveland.
It was filmed in Cleveland.
Filmed in Cleveland.
Kung Fu?
Kung fu, guns, all of that.
Okay.
Yeah. Really, really a good thriller. Give you a synopsis on it. It's about a guy it's about Maximilian is a part of a clique that actually specialize in weaponry.
Okay.
They're assassins, but the actual guy that runs them has to make a decision to either kill his crew or have them go against each other and go through this gauntlet. So the first phase is to actually kill off amongst the tribe that they have coming to kill them. Second phase is for them to actually kill themselves. They have to fight themselves, and all of them specialize in weaponry, special tactics,
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu, all of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Explosives,
UFC moves,
right.
all of that. You're going to see all of that in there. Picture the Game of Death 2019.
Okay. Okay.
So that's the best way I can actually suit it up. 2019 Game of Death. One guy basically, does his thing throughout this whole movie, and I'm starring in it. If I give my scene away, then you probably want to go see it.
Okay.
But I play a major role in the whole film. I'm in the whole film. Directed by Keith Collins III. This gentleman is, please recognize that name because he has a lot more coming in the bag. He doesn't specialize in doing the norm like the hood movies and stuff like that. He's so far left, it's just ridiculous. You would love this guy.
Okay.
His next film I believe he has coming up is called, I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but it's definitely a vampire flick. And
filmed in Cleveland?
From Cleveland.
Okay.
From Cleveland. He's actually graduated from Bedford Heights.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Oh.
Keith Collins, great guy. So yeah, like I said, Atlas Cinemas, 7:30 p.m. That's May 24th. That is a Friday. That is a Friday, yeah. So that should be
Little date night. You know
date
what
night.
I'm saying?
$10. You know, movies nowadays. The End Game, which we'll talk about later. The End Game was like, what, 20, almost $17 for two.
Yeah.
I paid $17. That was matinee.
Yeah.
Damn, what matinee you went? Oh, for Endgame, they was
The
doing
Endgame.
like that?
17.
The matinee?
17 and 3.5
Oh,
hours,
pissed.
ladies and gentlemen.
I'd have been
Right.
pissed.
And I didn't even like the movie. But anyway,
That's your fault. Sorry.
Right.
no, I ain't gonna front. I mean, I liked it, but I definitely thought Infinity War was a lot better. I'm sorry.
Well, they have to wrap
Thanos
it up.
killed his. Oh, he killed that.
They have to wrap it.
We're gonna talk about it.
I guess somebody wanted to say something.
No, he ain't seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so,
It sucked.
I don't know how he's one of the 11 motherfuckers on Earth
The 11.
who ain't seen this shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
No
He
spoilers.
wants to wait till it comes out on DVD.
Well, hold up. I just got word that he's the 10th. Somebody just actually bought tickets.
Right. See,
Somebody just bought
jerk.
tickets. Yeah.
But so let's get into your modeling. You've been doing modeling for David Ford.
Yeah,
Glasses.
I have.
You have a
Shout out to him.
billboard,
Oh, that was major.
right? You had a billboard.
That was major, yeah.
Yeah, that was big. I was driving. I was like, damn, that's my name.
That was major, man. I was very shocked to see that, and when I did, it was like a teary-eyed moment because, I never thought it would get to that point. But I had a billboard in Atlanta, but obviously I didn't go down there to see it. But I had a billboard before this in Cleveland, in Atlanta, and he shouted me out on that. I'm in a couple of stores, as far as optical wear in Beechwood.
Okay.
So David Ford has been looking out. I mean, it's just ironic how we started off, because he was about to charge me, $300-something for a headshot, and I'm like, nah, I want to work with you. Like, I kind of want to, model in your eyewear. And he's like, well, I don't just take on anybody, So he had an ad, or he had put something on Facebook saying, hey, I'm looking for male models. Send me a picture of you wearing glasses or whatever. So I ended up, giving him a picture of me. And he said, well, is this the same dude that was acting about his? Yes!
Same guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Same
like,
guy.
why you playing me? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He's like, all right, I'm going to give you a shot. So ever since then, it's just been like peaches and herbs. So, shout outs to him. He has movies, apparel. He has a lot of stuff in the bag. If you ever follow him, I mean, he actually just did a shoot with Leon. A photo shoot with Leon from the 5 Heartbeats. His
Above the rim.
Yeah,
Above the Rim.
I
His
think
his
I had a player
record is
something coming out
expensive.
now,
Yeah.
or going around.
He was in Cleveland. He did something with the 5 Heartbeats. They had a 5 Heartbeats special.
You know what? Robert Townsend was in the building. He was actually doing a seminar. I think he got an award, and they were there. Oh wow! So that it all comes together. Yeah, that was major. He dropped some heavy jewels on people that's actually trying to come up. Ooh, and how he started the Hollywood Shuffle from that to the 5 Heartbeats, because he has an actual documentary coming out on the 5 Heartbeats. People that you wouldn't even believe auditioned for that show or that actual role. You know what I'm saying?
Which one?
The 5 Heartbeats.
I was going to say Duck.
Yeah,
Because he probably cast himself as Duck early. Like, I am Duck.
No, Robert
All
Townsend,
right.
he was on the Breakfast Club, and he said that they had a lot of different people that,
You wouldn't believe. Yeah, like wow, he auditioned for that. Shoot.
That was dope, man.
Nino Brown. We talking like the Nino Brown actually auditioned for the 5 Heartbeats.
Well, like, you got to think he's an actor. Like,
Yeah.
he's really not Nino
Aaron
Brown.
Hall. I mean, like
Like, you got to think, like, he's really
a
not.
lot of good actors. A lot of good,
He's really not like Nino Brown.
'Cause he
We
was
just
right.
see him as that, but he's like really like what's his name? He's probably just like a regular dude. He's
Right.
fried bologna.
Right. I mean, speaking of R. Kelly auditioned for Flash. Yeah.
Probably already had the stigma over him.
Yeah. I mean,
This
on
is
this
a little-
flash.
He probably just showed up with it a little bit. I was like,
Come here, sit down.
here, have some tea.
All right, so talking about your endeavors and things that you got going on. So, have you done any movies outside of Cleveland?
The one in Miami. Didn't go anywhere though. But I did that with Ben Raines.
What's it like? What was it like working with Big Ray?
You know what? Seeing him on set, if we didn't have a scene together, however, I played the lawyer in that one, so it was kind of like we were sitting at the table. We're actually conducting our little meeting or whatever. He comes by, says his lines, and that was it. It was kind of like we make eye contact and in the movie, and then that was it. But more or less, wanting to get a picture with him was hard because he was kind of like there, and he already had something going on outside of Miami, so he was only there for that one time to just do whatever scenes he was involved in, and he left. But yeah, he was a little bit bigger.
Aaron Roberts
or something like that.
Eric Roberts, yeah. Eric Roberts, Lux and Tenebris. By the way, you can actually see that movie on Amazon Prime if you have Amazon Prime, or it's this new thing out. I think
Tubi
TV. Yeah. Lux and Tenebris. And I think you can also get the.
What's it called?
It's called Lux and Tenebris. I think it's a saying out of the Bible. Lux and Tenebris. LUX and Tenebris.
Well, what is that about? You was in there with Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
Julia Roberts' brother.
Julia Roberts'
So
brother.
you-
Yeah.
so
And I
technically-
actually met him and took pictures.
So you met Julia Roberts technically because you met Eric
You
Roberts,
see?
who knows Julia Roberts.
Next to you
No, he
guys.
didn't.
Right,
He did not.
Yes,
Totally
it-
did.
right.
Right.
You did.
Oh, I would love to meet her. But yeah,
You did.
meeting him was I learned a lot from him because he did no rehearsing. He said draw it up and make it really big. So you're sitting right there, I'm sitting right there. The big cue card is right behind him, and he's reading it as if he already knows the lines. And he's looking up, but he's looking at me, but he's looking at the cue cards.
Blew your mind.
So,
Blew my mind for him to actually do
so
it
then
like
he
that.
didn't even read the script. He was like, just put up some
Didn't
cue
even read
cards.
the script. He came in here cold turkey. He said, "Can you do this for me? I need you to get a big, like, flat white piece of paper, but like big enough to where you can write really big on it." And he said, "Write out the lines." And there were hella lines, so we were there for hours. We were there for hours because it shocked them. They didn't even understand how this goes. But when they did it, and they had to hurry up and do it too. So yeah, that was a big jewel.
So
Kept
like
calling
we're-
me Ice Cube, by the way.
That sounds like a.
What?
Wait a minute, it's
Yeah.
crazy that you just said that because I swear to God that just sounds like white privilege in Hollywood. But for real, because how the fuck can you just come in and be like, hey, I ain't read the script or nothing, nigga, just write my
Yeah,
shit on
I'm
the cue
explaining
card.
to you.
Ooh.
I'm
And they
explaining-
not-
paid him.
But look, I'm not saying that you
I'm
can't do it or whatever, but once again,
I'm explaining
by
to you
him
why.
calling you Ice Cube all the time,
Yeah.
that just shows like, you think all niggas look like Ice Cube?
Basically.
The fuck? That was some
Right.
white privilege shit. That is finest.
Okay, I don't think
So-
it's white privilege. I think that was him calling you Ice Cube would be more pseudo racist, but it's like underhanded, backhanded racist, like calling you.
Speaking of
Sammy.
racism,
That was crazy.
have you encountered any issues with? Because it seems like it's a little bit harder or anything as a black man to try to really get into the industry. Like, are you with SAG yet?
I'm not.
Okay.
None of the movies I actually did qualify for SAG just yet. I did 2. You gotta have at least 3 under your belt in order to qualify for SAG. Yeah, that's the phone angry at you, angry. He gets out in November, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. No, to actually sign up for SAG, you gotta have 3 major movies under your belt, whether it be like a small scene, it could be an extra. My brother, shout out to Casabionda, he actually could sign up for SAG today because he's done a lot of extra films or whatever, but he never had no roles where he actually said something.
Okay.
So I think it's if you have 3 major roles where you actually have speaking words, or if you've done 5 extras, you can get SAG, and that just means that they.
You can pay for it too, can't you?
You can, but it's a lot of money.
It's like $5 bam. I do.
Yeah.
I know some people who
Who have to pay their
Yeah.
money.
you have to spend.
Now the ups and downs of being SAG is you can't do a low budget movie at all. They gotta pay you. Let's say you say, hey, I want you to be in this movie, but I ain't got no ends, then I can't do it. By law, if they catch you, then you owe them. You know, so.
Whoa.
And if that movie ever comes out of surface, they'll say, oh, okay, Hakeem's in this. Oh, okay, well, let me see if they actually paid him or what came of this movie, and they'll find out. Trust.
Right.
You know, they'll do their research and everything. So.
What is SAG? I'm not familiar. I'm
Screen
sorry.
Actors Guild.
Okay.
Thank you, Rodney.
I'm sorry.
And you should be offset Googling this. You have the time to research.
You're okay, bro. Screen Actors Guild.
I can't be the only one. The
SAG.
viewers gotta know.
But all right, so that's dope. So okay, all right, that's why the SAG ain't going. But anyways, as a black man, has it been hard? Does it seem like it's being a little bit harder to knock down that door and get, you know what I'm saying, those roles that you want? Because I mean, Cleveland, you killing Cleveland. We know that. You're a well-known actor in Cleveland. People call you probably 4 parts
Well, I
when it comes to
appreciate that.
movies and
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, as much honor as that is, I felt like I'm still boxed in a sense. But that racism have I experienced that? I experienced a little bit of blackball, but not really. I just felt like from the Swing Low era, you know, I've been trying to get in that man that actually directed that here for the longest, trying to get him to do Swing Low too. It's finally surfacing where the idea could actually happen, but we don't know yet until other things transpire. But to be very honest with you, I'm just such a chameleon in the game when it comes to actually talking to a white person or a black person or Hispanic, whatever the case may be. Whether they have racism in their blood or not, I really don't get that vibe from them. And if there are times that they may say something racist or like something like of the caliber of like call me a punch monkey or something like that. I'm like a force field that you can't break me on that, because I'm gonna get you in the end, because I'm basically trying to climb up the corporate ladder just like you. So you can say anything you want to me, you're not gonna hurt my chances, because once I get there, then I know who not to mess with, and that could be you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, racism, you experience it all the time if you actually come across people that are trying to tear down your walls. They see you climbing up, so they got to say something derogatory towards you, or, you know. Yeah, I get that all the time. I had somebody comment on one of my pictures that I had posted and said, you still doing this monkey stuff or something like that? White person. And I worked with him back in the day, you know. He says, you know, I just be kidding, right? But I know that's your true feelings,
Right,
but
exactly.
you're just telling me you're kidding.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Just an LOL.
Yeah.
No disrespect,
Right.
Porch Monkey.
Yeah.
LOL.
Anytime you
Still
open up
doing
with
this
something,
monkey shit.
all
See
respect.
that?
Right. No.
Yeah.
He said, "What was that?"
But no, that's dope, man. So let's
Music.
let's touch on the music. Yeah.
Music. Music. Yes, I started with you guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we did
Man.
our first videos and stuff.
Yes, I got a video online right now featuring Young A. It's called "What You Wearing." Please go and see that. It's Nova the Great. Changed up the name. I think I was known as Casanova. As you well know, there's a Casanova in New York City.
Okay.
Yes, I don't know if he's blood game or not, but I'm not going to say that technically because I don't know. But yeah, there's a couple of Casanovas out there. But I went by the name Casanova when we first started and everything.
Yeah.
And, I had to switch it up, change the name or whatever. However, let me explain. The rap thing is just another opportunity to get into that door that I'm really trying to get in, and that's acting. So one door closes, the other one opens. So the acting, the modeling, the stand-up, I'm trying to do whatever I can to get into that first door that I've been actually trying to seek. So if I got to go to the back door, or I got to go to the side door, downstairs, I'm going to try to get to the main goal. And
You're not going through no back doors though.
we don't want to go to the back doors, because I would never be on the casting couch, you bitch-ass nigga. Don't touch me!
I was gonna ask you about that. Like,
How much?
with the Harvey
Maybe,
Weinstein?
maybe.
Have you ever got Harvey Weinstein?
No, I have not.
Like they called you in the office and they pressed the button and they was like, and you
Never.
like, did the door lock? And niggas start jacking off, looking you in your eyes, like matching eyes with you no matter where you go.
What was that Boondocks that he was like, I think they had tried to do a Tyler Perry on The Father, and he went out for the play, And then like, oh, you didn't see this Boondocks one? Oh, you gotta check it out. So it was this guy that was actually they were doing a Tyler Perry thing where he had, it was like a cult.
Okay.
So the two sons actually went to go save him, but they whooped his ass. So he did the play. He had to kiss the mother, which is a guy.
Oh.
And then so afterwards he was like, yo, where's the bitches? Where are all the people, saying that you promised me I was supposed to get all this ass and everything? He's like, it's going to come in due time, Robert, but you got to be patient. But let me just be frank with you. He dropped his jaws. He was like, can I just please suck your dick? And he was like, and then look, Grandpa was like, yeah. Hell no! He was like, no, I ain't about to do it.
No. Well.
He was like, no homo.
So
he's like, pause, Granddad, pause. Oh, you gotta see this one. I think it's season 3.
So that's what happened. So none of
that never happened.
So you never had a female director come on to you?
A female director ever come on to me? No, I've never really dealt with
Producers?
female. The only female director that I've ever had was with This Ring, with Eve, and it was a long list of characters on that. Not Nia Long, but she's in a movie called Little. Regina King.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did that movie, and she was a female director just coming up and everything. And shout outs to Sabrina McPherson. Sorry, I said that wrong. She actually was there as an extra as I was, but because her look was so dynamic, they said, we're going to give you a speaking role. Got a speaking role on the spot. I'm like, wow, blew my mind. I said, I got to get that. I got to be there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So no attempted rape?
No attempted rape charges on anybody. I didn't have to go into casting couch to get a role.
Me and Al had a whole thing where we was going to break a whole Me Too thing about you. We was going to have a documentary, like, you know what I'm saying, exposing, the
Well,
touching
what about
of
Terry?
Casanova.
Speaking of, wait a minute, how do you feel about what happened to Terry Crews?
Right. You got fondled by
Remember when,
it.
did you hear about that?
So he got, all right, so enlighten me on what happened. I heard that he did come out and say that, yes, he's been molested, but was it...
A guy director grabbed his...
No, I think it was his manager.
Or as a manager, or somebody who worked with him.
So as big as he is, he didn't knock nobody out. He
Because
just crawled over a rock.
he said
He didn't want to jeopardize his livelihood.
Right.
So he was like, listen, Cruz, you're going to sing this. Making my way downtown, walk, in fact, now get out of here.
He was like,
Thank you.
He's like, my wife was there. He had a lot of different reasons why he said he didn't put his hands on the individual. But if that happened to you, what would you do?
The ass is kicked, nigga. There's no touching of the dicks. You know what I'm saying? No. Get it off of me.
So that's not in the
Don't
contract.
touch me.
That's not in the contract at
so
all.
there's no...
How much again?
No penis touching
okay,
in the
we'll talk
contract.
about it.
So just hear that, directors.
Don't touch me.
No touching his penis.
How much?
So, you did some stand-up. How'd that feel?
Well, like I was telling you guys in the back, that was it was an experience. I challenge anybody to actually go through that one time. It's a great experience. You can actually go to the West Side on Mondays and Tuesdays and do that absolutely for free. Sign up, you stand up, you say whatever's on your mind, and people laugh at you. So my goal is to actually get to the improv. That's phase 1. Phase 2, if it continues on, is to land a deal in a big major film.
Well,
Yeah.
improv is every Wednesday, right?
Improv, as far as
Auditions.
I've never heard of it, so this is new news to me. Like I said, I just stepped into the realm of stand
Yeah,
up,
what was
so
that?
that's good. Well, I almost tricked, but I was trying to.
Into the realm?
Right, I stepped into the realm of stand up.
I thought you were just acting. I was like,
No,
this is
no.
always acting.
In scene.
Right.
Right.
He's always in character.
Right. But no, Jay Hansen is hilarious, but I don't know what he goes by on the show. But yeah, like I said, I take a little bit of everybody and just use it as a platform and just kind of display it to the world, because there have been some major stuff, being around you guys that I have just accumulated, and I'm just like, wow, that has to be out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
So,
we
yeah.
had some wild times.
Wild times, man, wild times.
Yeah.
I actually seen, I know this is way off the subject, Shorty that we did the record with, she used to come down here in the basement and rap too. The flows is on topic. Well, these are old songs back in the day. It was only a female rapper that I actually did a song with. That rap.
Crystal Jeanette, not Crystal Jeanette.
That's the singer, right? She was the singer.
Yeah, I thought she rapped too.
K Gutter.
Oh, K Gutter.
K Gutter.
K Gutter.
She works at Pizza Hut. Got it.
Wow.
Shout out to K Gutter. I'm sorry I didn't put you out there. Give me the medium meat lovers, okay? How much is it again?
Whoa!
I don't know if this is special. K Gutter.
This is a roast.
K Gutter. It wasn't a roast.
Wait a minute though.
K Gutter.
Pizza
She's
Hut.
at Pizza Hut, kid.
So which one?
Let's
see it.
You want to pay a pizza?
Right.
Personal.
Are you still rapping?
Right. Are you
Like
still
you-
rapping? And now I asked her that.
Right.
And she said, nah, I just got to take care of the kids. So,
Kids. Oh, she got
Yeah.
more than one now.
Yeah. Because I think she was pregnant. Man.
Well, yeah.
I think she had just got pregnant after just that song.
Yeah, she was going hard, and then she just got pregnant.
Yeah, she was like, K Gutter, started with better. And then that was it.
Yeah.
But yeah, K Gutter, man. I seen her, man. Shout outs to her. But like, yeah, it just
Wow,
blew my
that's
mind. I'm
amazing.
like, wow, yeah, Pizza Hut.
Right.
How much owe you again? You know, it was just crazy. So yeah,
It
K
happens.
Gutter.
All
Yeah, it
right.
happens.
Well, we got a tradition, as I told you.
Okay.
It's the left field question.
All right.
So the left field question, of course, comes out of left field. So you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Okay. So tomorrow, you have to wake up with this. So you have to wake up with this decision tomorrow.
Okay.
Either you're gonna age 10 years above the neck or below the neck. You gotta wake up like that tomorrow.
Okay.
That's your.
Below the neck. Cause I ain't got to take off my shirt for you bitch ass niggas.
He said I just put that
Below.
together.
You're not gonna see how I've aged, you little bitch ass little nigga. I'm gonna stay young forever.
That's easy. I would.
Yeah, that was easy. I thought you were gonna give me a hard one, like would you fuck Michelle Obama doggy style in front of the whole
Okay,
world.
you want a hard one? He wants a hard one. He wants a hard one. Okay.
Shout out to
all right.
Michelle Obama.
This is probably one of the most depraved ones.
And your dog.
This is one of the most depraved ones we have.
She's cute.
Okay.
Can't believe I said that.
Either you have to watch your parents
Oh my god.
have sex every night.
You said this one before, right?
Every night for the rest of your life. And if you close your eyes, it stops, and then you open it, and it continues until they're finished. So you have to see this every night.
Until what? I die?
Yeah. Or you can stop this by joining in one time.
Do you hear this, ladies and gentlemen? What would you do? What would you do?
Casanova?
I'll fuck the shit out my mama. You
Oh
hear me?
my God!
That bitch would be
It's
going
here.
down, I'm like, bitch, you gonna get this, you know what I'm saying? I never did get them cookies. I'm sorry about that, dog.
His hand
I
like
never
this
did
here.
get them cookies.
Holy shit! All right, Alex.
The mother would get fucked.
All right, just
Mom.
to end the conversation, Noble would to end it all. Noble would.
Mama would get fucked.
They would have sex
I'm just playing. No, I have to watch my mother and my dad or whoever
every day.
get fucked.
Once
every
a day.
That's fine. It'd be like a TV show that I can't turn from, and I'll just watch it every day.
After
You
a while,
know?
like they'd be like, "Babe, you gotta stop crying. You messing this up." I'm sorry.
Mama would get fucked.
Can't cry.
Woo!
I can't cry.
Yo, if I see this show, when can we see this show? Can I see this show?
Oh yeah.
I gotta
we
see this show
don't- Yeah, it's
because
gonna be public.
that was crazy.
So that's your. So you're having sex.
I just said that.
You're having sex with moms. I said I would just have to watch. I think Al's already answered. He would just be watching, correct?
I'll just be watching it.
Right. I said
I would just be watching.
No, you've already.
No.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
They liquored me up. I just want to let you know this. I'm not me.
Your first answer is your.
My name is Randall Simmons. I don't even know what
Sorry,
the hell
Mr.
I'm doing
Simmons.
there.
Sorry, Mr. Simmons. You have to stick to your first.
That's why I
answer.
have the glasses on. I'm not me. They liquored me up.
So where can they get
Would
you
never.
on? So
It just stopped.
you're supposed to be watching that shit, you piece of shit.
That will be
I got excited when I heard red carpet, Smartalecs.
Right. That means I'd have to wear one of my suits.
No, I could just be you on the red carpet.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
wearing
Or,
this.
well, no, I would say dress the occasion because then they're going to want to know who you are. But yeah, that way you can actually, I can introduce you to some of the main stars. Well, you'll see them out, but once you see the movie. But yeah, red carpet. Why not?
When is it?
May 24th at 7:30. Friday.
Okay.
I could do it.
Yeah, we could do that. So
Friday,
Friday,
yeah.
I can make that.
Smart Alex on location. Oh, that's
Yeah,
hot.
Nice Smart Alex on the road. We've just been invited to a red carpet event. We'll see
Yes.
you guys there. We'll be dressed to impress, of course, because we are the Smart Alex, smartest guys in the room. So, Mr. Sharif, I want to thank you for coming in, doing this interview with us, bringing your energy, your presence. It was really great having you. Money, Double A, I want to thank you for coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man,
It's
I'm
always
gonna
good
have
to
to
bring you.
I'm gonna bring you back,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Oh, absolutely.
You normally have to do that after.
Wild nigga, man.
Right, so I want to thank you for coming out, buddy. That was awesome. It's good to have you here, as always. You know, my sidekick. So thank you guys for tuning in this week. You know,
I'll never even talk.
I don't like my laugh. Let me do that again.
right. Go ahead, give me cut. Give him another one. Go, run it.
Yeah, because the other one was like. So here's the best one.
Right.
This nigga, man.
He practiced that, man. He's
I
always in
did.
there.
He's
That
in
was-
mirror 10 hours.
Right,
Damn.
10 hours. You want to be that sharp? You want to be that sharp? It takes practice. Practice,
Right.
motherfuckers. And we talking about it, Allen Iverson.
Practice?
We talking about it.
Practice.
That's what we talking about. But thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time on the Smart Alex. And remember, I'm always smarter than you. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, guys. Go.